I'm back here with some No Man's Sky. So today, we're gonna get out of the system, and we're gonna make our way to the Anomaly. So since last time, I've done quite a bit of grinding. So we have plenty of launch fuel for now. I got some special items for us to sell because I found them in some crystals. I got a bunch of the relics from all the races. I have another full stack of not full stack, but a stack or a bunch of microprocessors. I need one more storm crystal, and then I will be able to build one thing that we're gonna really need. Living crystal, because we're gonna need it for something else coming up for an upgrade, so I might as well start collecting. Same thing with the crystal sulfide. And as you can see, I have lots of life support. I crafted a lot, which is the hydrogen and carbon, or hydrogen jelly and carbon, and then the ion battery, which is ferrite and cobalt. So they're very cheapy to make. It's just the stack of getting them. So yeah, you see all the stuff I kind of stocked up on our race. We're gonna have plenty of stuff to unlock once we get to the Anomaly. So let's go this way first. So let's head to the place where we need to get antimatter from. So after you've got the hyperdrive, installed it, it will notify you to go to, or allow you to scan space and go to an antimatter trace, where we're going to be able to get the blueprint and we'll figure out how to make our first antimatter. But while we do that, oh jeez, I've never left out of the planet. Holy crap! We're gonna have a lot of exploring to do. Okay. So, it's a anomaly planet. So there's actually a few things we can do here. So, one is when we land here. Now these exotic planets will have very distinct animals on it. And the best thing about it, there's only one. Okay, so now you're gonna have to look. Oh, there's the animal right there. And if you could go around to 13 of these kind of planets, you can easily unlock a achievement by just discovering all animals on a single planet. So we're just gonna run this way. I want to look around and see what's up. That's cool. So normally you wouldn't have to land, but I landed anyways. But luckily enough, usually just scan for a building, and it usually will be the nearest building. But okay, so we're gonna have a double whammy here. So the antimatter is here, but oh crap. Okay, I need to bring my ship over here then. Okay. So we're gonna get a good stack of nanites, a good source of them. As we just put fuel in it, put it right there. Because we're gonna be doing, actually, we can start doing that before we get the antimatter, and I want to get that. Add it to our location. So what we're trying to do first is, actually, let's get the antimatter first. Let's get that out of the way. So you're gonna come across this as your first source of nanites, and there's a little bit of a way to. Oh, it's over here. There's a little bit of a way to get it. That requires you. Is it over here? No, it's the next one over. To do a little bit of preparation first, especially because we're just starting out. It's really not. You can refine these in the nanites, but it's too long. Decrypting success. Ew. The device opens with a single unblinking crimson eye. It prints out a blueprint for Antimatter, accompanied by a strange message. The Eye of the Anomaly? You will find us when the time is right. 16, 16, 16, 16, 16, 16. So 16 is very important. So we need a lot of chromatic metal. So we're going to have to go back to the base and make a bunch. So what we're going to do... Now, these are whispering egg nests. Now, these are basically the nests for the biological horrors that we're going to come across in order to nice to join in. It joined in perfect. Now, refining these will allow us to get quite a bit of nanites. So a full stack is, you can get I think 250 nanites per stack, and a stack is 10. So, and the reason why I'm building these tunnels and kind of clearing out underneath the nest a bit is because when you start to harvest them, you're gonna get attacked by these super strong aliens called biological horrors, and when they hit you, you will go flying. So the way I'm setting this up right now. Ooh, this is gonna be a long jump, but this is gonna be another double. So go underneath and then go down. So there's a little bit of a ramp, and then we're going to stand at the bottom of that ramp, and they're going to come to us. And if we're lucky, these two are connected. Indeed they are. And then this will be our last one, because this is going to be the closest to our ship. Now you can wait a while, and they will subside and go away, but they're just quicker to run. Okay, so you're gonna go with your mining beam. Now I suggest going to first person view, especially if you're just oh, I missed one. Especially if you're just starting out. The first time, trying it for the first time, just to know what experience is like. And then the double. Okay, so here's our first one. Switch to the mining beam, and you're gonna see. So I prefer to do this one at a time to make sure I get them all. Now they will come close to you underground, but do not worry, they will they won't really attack you when they're... You can actually beat them pretty easily, but I don't have the weaponry to do it. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I'm just going to hold up a little bit here. Get my bearing and see who... Ah! Get to the hole! Woo! Ah! See those little bastards. Now, I was thinking about using the expedition rewards along this playthrough. I'm not too sure yet, but it would be it kind of would be a little cheap of a cop-out, because I would have an awesome flyer, I would use a speeder, I would get a couple frigates, but that would be for holidays. But I still have a little bit before we need to get there, because I want to get a bunch of a bunch. Is there one more on the side? Yes, there is. So yeah, so each stack is 10. So yeah, you can sell them for quite a bit of money. Ah! Woo! Into the hole. That's what she said. But we are going to refine them into nanites. Because nanites are something else you're going to want to have when you go to the anomaly. Besides your salvage data, because there's another little thing you have to buy to unlock, buy to unlock the piece from the terminal. So I'm going to quickly get these. Are these a double or is this a single? I could have sworn there was one more. Okay, I guess not. Her. Whoop. Did I miss a double? Oh, maybe not. So there's a few different ways to get nanites. There's a lot of stuff that refine. Oh shit. That will refine into them. And like the mucus you'll find in like the damaged units sometimes, those can be refined into nanites. If you go down, if you want to take the time to refine them all. Woo! And it's a runaway mold. That's the final one. So the runaway mold is the final one to get to. Salvage data. After you're done unlocking everything with them, you can use them too, but it takes quite a bit because you have to go and actually dig them up. If not, get them from as mission rewards, which we'll be going into once I'm actually able to start doing them. Okay, good, no more for that one. So the lava cores, obviously, because we're going to be refining them. If you combine gold and gold and silver, or no, gold, silver, and a platinum, you can use refined platinum into nanites as well. So we'll be building one of those, and to kind of satisfy our need for them. Did I go past it, or was that double the last one? Oh, it's right there. Oh! Oh! See? How far I went? I flew back over the hill! We have one more stack. I don't want to die. I will live! I will survive! Yoink. So yeah, you gotta be real careful. They will hit you really hard, and you will go fine. So like, say you came across them on a planet with very little gravity. Ooh, you'll go flying. And who knows when you'll stop. After we do this and get back to our base, was it just the two? I saw there's at least 3 or 4. There's the 4th one. Alright, let's go! Ah! To the ship! To the ship! Nice, we're just nice and close. But I want to save, get that navigational data. So how many do we have? We have 28 from that. So we're going to get roughly 750 in nanites. And oh, there's another way to get nanites which we can do. So since there's only one creature on this planet, we can upload the fauna and get 250 nanites for it. So every planet you do that to, that's a good source of nanites. load up the system, which I think I already have. Yeah, see, I've been grinding on this for a while. 4 weeks ago, almost a month ago, and we're still in the first system. Trying to grind this stuff out. Third planet I've been to. That's okay. What else do I need to do? I need to do it for this one. Because I did it for this one too. See? More animals, more nanites. So we're about to get 2,000 more nanites. So we're already, before we even leave the first system. Oops. We have quite a few nanites. So boom, almost 3,000 nanites, which is perfect. Actually, really good for us to start out with when we get there. I'll let the kind of decided. Oh my god! I couldn't make it. Ooh. Let me in! Ah! No! Turn my buttons at the same time. Alright, let's bugger off. So what did we get from that? Oh, I didn't see. Probably didn't get anything but that rusted metal, but that's okay. So let's head back to our base, which is... I've basically stopped building the base. Actually, not while we're in space here. Let's farm for some titanium. Titanium, some other space metals. Gold and silver. Save up on them. Don't sell them because you're going to need them coming up soon. And it's going to be really good. You're going to be happier now that you got a bunch saved up. At least until we can get our own gold and silver mines set up, which when we get to the Anomaly, I will be going there and actually showing you guys what to do, what ones to actually upgrade first to get the most advantage out of this game. This will work for now. Okay, so let's head to home. Which is here, so this one. Nope, not that one. Well, they're not too far from each other. I can always adjust later. So this base right here, this new one, is where we're actually gonna probably settle down on this planet in this system, because this is our first starting system. We're going to we are going to actually probably end up building a major base over there, or outpost, but it's gonna have another purpose. And depending on the location of it, I may be able to make it more even useful. But we're gonna land right here. So I've started taking kind of this base back a little bit because we're not gonna really need it, since we're not really gonna be staying at this spot. Okay, so do I have another? Okay, so I can do two things at once. Okay, so I'm gonna refine a couple things at once for us so we can get rolling quickly. So I'll put that right there. So I'm gonna have this guy refine the copper. And I want to get a good starting supply. And then I'm going to use this guy to refine our nanites. So a full stack of lava cores. Will give me 500 nanites. So Nice and even. And the last one, so 28, will give us 1,400 nanites. And then just put your exosuit. It will count towards what you have. And let's do that rusted metal. Make sure I get the max amount of ferrite I can. So let's see, what next we have to... So, in order to build the warp cell, we need to have two things. So the Antimatter, and we're going to need ferrite dust, or antimatter housing. So I'm going to try to craft a full stack if I can. Well, a stack in 5, because the 5 will be able to recharge our hyperdrive for the first time. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Oops. And as I'm close to my ship, I already start with antimatter, so let's start stacking it up. Oops. And so yeah, we're... Is there anything else I want to do? Anything else I want to refine here? Not really. No, because we don't want to pull space once I... Because anomaly we're going to unlock a storage. Basically stuff to get mining, all that mining stuff ready for us. Let's see, can I try and get a full stack? Oh yeah, I'll be able to get enough for what I need. So we have a full stack of spare antimatter, and then the 5 we're gonna need. Okay, then we're gonna go to make the warp cell. Oop. Make the warp cell. So we're gonna have a full stack, and then enough to recharge our hyperdrive. So yeah, we'll come back and do a bunch of exploring after we have the anomaly done. I want to start cataloging all the systems I go to. Do they have any doing that? Okay, so you can go right there. Keep you with these guys. And then you can recharge. And boom. Let's wait for the rest of this to get finished before we go. Excellent. So yeah, I've gone ahead and already unlocked everything for this guy. So all my tech is unlocked for this terminal. All my wood structures, my stone structures, and my metal structures for basic building components. Alright, we'll put you back in here. Now we go. Now you only have to, if you want and do it more quickly than this, you can just go do the one warp or hyper or warp cell and just warp, because we're gonna get a free one. Oh, I also got, speaking of which, I also got another hold on. I need to rename it. We're gonna rename this to iteration start. There we go. And I got 15 minutes for doing that, so iteration start. So, we are now in a new... Oh, maybe not. It's still the same one. Now. Oh, we're super close to the core. This may not be such a long one. We're really actually really close. I'm usually out on the far freaking rims there most of the time. So what we'll do is, yeah, I'm just going to quickly do this part what we have to do, and then I'm going to go right to the anomaly. Because we're going to get to the anomaly, that's when the game really, the tutorial ends, and our game really starts. So I'm like 9 hours in this save file, and I'm just going to be able to complete the tutorial. Because I really wanted to grind and explore. And yeah, with some of this other tech we're going to get, I'm hoping that our new base site will be what we need. But if it's not, we can build a different way. It's not a big problem. Alright, so the first thing you want to do when you come to a new system, you're going to head straight to the space station. And you're going to report error guide malfunction. So this will come up. Search for routes. Obtained. 16, 16, 16, 6, 1, 6, 16, because accept new guidance. Accept it. Plotting route to the... So we're going to be going to a spot where we get a new warp cell, but first we're going to do a little ritual every time we come to a new system. And you're going to want to do this too, because it's going to help you out. So we're going to talk to all the aliens, we're going to get a new inventory slot, and then we're going to sell anything we want to sell. And there's a few things I want, because as I went around, I found a crashed ship. So what I'm going to do... Oh, I can't do it right now because I'm on the wrong ship. So we're going to come here to the storage guide. We're going to get your suit upgrade. So make sure you have money on, lots of money on you. So these will increase in price as you go. But once you get to a certain point, money really isn't a big problem. And a goal I have is to make a really good money farm. So everything we're going to need for money will be in one location. And it's going to be built in several phases. So let's go and let's sell the scaly meat. I'll keep that ice card bowl for now. Anything? Ooh. Okay, so let's take... That's almost all my units. Frig. Well, I'm gonna do this one too. This is farm. That's okay. That's okay. So let's talk to the... So basically, you only have to, when it comes to the aliens, you only have to talk to the one side with all the... So we're going to save that. So effigy, we're going to save for some of them. Because there's a quest coming up, or a mission where we're basically going to have to make friends with... Well, I'm not going to spoil it. It won't be too long. Before we get to it, I'm not going to really... read everything because we're gonna be in a hurry. Because yeah, we're gonna go to the anomaly. We're going to basically end our tutorial. I'm gonna get a whole bunch of stuff unlocked for us to start building with, planning out our base, and get ourselves nice and comfy. So yeah, we're gonna be getting. So basically, once we're got that outpost built, we're gonna be living off of this. Either being mobile, have a mobile base, but we're gonna need to help us a little bit. We're gonna have to gain some resources. Alright, are you been to... Oh, you have been visited. So, this guy. Oh, has been visited. Oh, and then there's the Gek. Type to how many aliens? 10 aliens. Good for us. So these accolades you get, you'll be able to hand them in and get nanites from of course the anomalies. So the anomalies will also be our gateway to the universe of other players. This is okay. Is there stuff I can switch over to this? Oh. Oh, let's go. Now that we got what we need, let's head to the location. Scan that planet, get a good early... Oh, it's gonna get frosty. Because yeah, there's actually quite a few things we can actually unlock right now that actually we can make a really decent base to start off with, and it's gonna have a little mandatory base amount. One function. Ooh, there's a few things we can go to here. So first thing we're gonna go to is you're gonna go to this monolith for this one. So you don't have to land, just scan and it will show up. So we're gonna Jesus. And here we're gonna be able to do a few things. You're gonna get able to learn 3 words that will correspond to the system you're in, kind of the race that controls this system. So we're about to get a whole crash course in Viking linguistics. Alright, and then we're going to go up to here. Oh. The heart of the anomaly. The structure is unlike anything that I've encountered on my journey so far. Everything about it is so obviously alien, so obviously out of place. As I stare at it, words form themselves in my mind, a strange fragment of broken speech. Is it traveler? Is it friend? I'm a friend. It feels strange responding to questions I am unsure that I am being asked. But something has clearly taken notice of my reply. I am overwhelmed by a sense of that something has awoken, that someone is watching me. It forms another question. Is it first? Is it last? This is the first? I don't know how I'm being spoken to. This monolith is ancient, and I can't escape the feeling that if I have been asked these questions many times over, it asks again. Have you seen the Crimson Eye? Has the Crimson Eye seen you? I have seen the eye. Likelihood of an anomaly exceeds safety parameters. Breach detected. Alert! Alert! The boundaries fall. The walls collapse. Your universe awaits. Find us, traveler. And we'll be rewarded with another warp cell. So now we have 2 extra to spare. So let's find the messenger is what we gotta do next. That's exactly what we shall do. So we're gonna head back into space. Oh, I have to go in another system. Okay, so we'll come back and we'll explore these later. I just want to I want to get this. I want to get the anomaly. I want to get this done so that you can actually get down to business. Should be hyperspace travel. Oh, there's another planet, another system. Yay! So 4 Corvax system. So have we been to 2 Corvax systems? Okay, so what we're going to do again. Space station. By the slot. I'm going to hold off before we do that. Because we're going to be coming back to these systems after we come to the anomaly, because we're going to be getting an extra slot of inventory space. Which of course you have to buy, but hey, we'll be good. Alright. So first up, inventory. So 30,000, dropping this down quite a bit. That's okay. Let's go back and talk to all the aliens quickly. Alright. We'll do all of these. We'll go back out and answer that hail. But I want to get this out of the way, so that way we can just go to the anomaly. Because guaranteed next episode we're going to be installing all the new tech we're going to be unlocking from the anomaly. Alright, what are you? So the Corvax are the robots. If you watch the Orville, they're the Kalon, oh Jesus. I didn't mean to talk to you, sir. The Mocklins are the Viking. I'm not sure what, but the Gek are for like Ferengi. They like money. Oh God, I want to talk to you. Stop moving. You know what? Yeah, you know what? I am gonna use the ooh, maybe I should hold off on some of this stuff. Yeah, I'll unlock all the decorative stuff and the pets, but I will not unlock any of the ships. I'll slowly unlock the ships. They'll be like extra rewards for my own milestones. Alright, how many more? And there's this guy here. Because we are going to have an early nanite farm for our first base for the most part. It may go with something bigger, depending on what ends up having to be around us once we get a new mod for our... Oh, look how tiny that shuttle is! 3 million? What the fuck? No thanks. Alright, alright. Milestone accomplished. What was that? Type that. Learned 50 words. Alright, let's answer this hail. Incoming transmission. Source unknown. You are not alone. Please identify yourself. I'm AdamAnthony. Who are you? You left me. Why did you? I don't understand. Of course you'd say that. Of course you, just like the others. What others? There's no reply. The communicator falls silent, though the channel remains open. Coordinates received. Alright. Partially... Oh, okay. Looks like it's gonna be another frozen planet. So there's different types of each actual planet in terms of like... Sure, there's a bunch of... It may be cold, but there's different levels of cold. And I mean, when there's different levels, there's different levels.
Technology recharge.
So there's gonna be one, hold on. So yeah, our first gold mine will be our money, a solid money. So it's gonna be a bit of an investment, but it'll be a very good investment. Yeah, we're gonna probably go with it. Oh, wait, is this, hold up. It would be nearby, or is this, no. It's not a crash ship, it would be, yeah, probably over here. Actually, I'm not too sure now. Actually, that's probably it there, because those are the closest things. If we're wrong, we're wrong. It'll tell us where to go next. Yeah, so each environment has different resources you can gather, and you will need to gather have a bunch of them. So let's do this here. See, my support's good, but rest of the metals aren't really because I like to make everything out of the alloy. Fucking know it. Yeah, maybe I do have to go to that one exactly. I think this one you do have to actually line up right here for. Oh, it's closer than what we were at. Let's go for a walk. We'll scan everything later. So how did I miss?
Thermal protection falling.
Oh, so is our oxygen. Oh, I can use these now.
Technology recharging.
We'll get this carbon. But because I did all this prep, we're able to just zoom along. Oh. So we are gonna get our first crash. Oh, is that a hauler? Yeah, it's a hauler! We're gonna have our first farming ship, yay! Yay, this is exciting! So we're not gonna sell this ship. We are gonna fix it up. Because we're gonna need a farming vessel in order to farm certain resources a lot easier. Alright, well, let's repair these. Chromatic metals, sodium. There are no signs of life. There is only the static of a broken communicator. Extracts the records. Whatever message was once here has been scrambled beyond recovery. All I extract is the pilot's name, Artemis. Whoever they were, they are long gone. The only other uncorrupt data is a set of plants. An upgrade for my mining beam. Yay! Advanced mining laser. Oh, so 2 wiring rooms we're gonna need. So we have to buy those. And you're also gonna get a free ship. Of course, we have to actually repair this, but it's relatively easy to repair. Easy to get most of this stuff. Oh yeah, no problem. So you're gonna compare, you're gonna claim the ship. And then we're gonna call in our other ship. Plop it down. I'll leave scan everything till we really need to. So we'll have this ship will be available to us to switch up whenever. We just gotta call it in like we called in our ship. Incoming transmission, unknown contact. Artemis Entity, we received your signal. Is it first? Is it last? Time for truth. You have a signal, but you're not Artemis. I am not Artemis Entity. Your signal is familiar to Nada. We have been in contact before I think. This would be a good time to come aboard, yes? A proper introduction to our home. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Anomaly. A multiplayer activated hub. Well, not activated, it's where everybody you can meet people. And the Anomaly, this game has a lot of nice people, so they will give you free stuff. People will give you money to top up on your money with. But I've turned off it for now, just so we don't get no hiccups. So I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna go into the quick soap. So there's many different consoles around here. So this is the Nexus. The Nexus is where you get to go do missions for can't do them yet. For Quicksilver and other rewards that you can get, so to sell or keep. Here's the Quicksilver guy. You can get Quicksilver from doing missions, and you can get items from them. So, but they're all mostly cosmetic and stuff like that. So will gradually begin. But these are account-wise, so even if you start a new character, you don't have to pay for them. You just gotta unlock them again. But I'll do that stuff some of that stuff later. But I am gonna go do the expedition rewards. Get the stuff for decoration, stuff for our pets. We're gonna actually be very helpful with. I'm gonna leave that alone. We'll get the Leviathan thing later. I might as well do this again. So we can do a whole bunch of customizations. So I've done all the expeditions. So I have a whole bunch of rewards. And with some of these eggs, we're going to be able to really get our pet. So so I got one of the aliens for the pet from doing one of the expeditions. And yeah, I do them. They're fun. They're a different way to play the game. So if you get bored, you can. And you know what? The rewards are like, oh no, I didn't mean to do the boiled nectar. Frick. Okay, well, we have damn it, I didn't mean to do it so early. Oh, never mind, I didn't do it yet. Okay, good. Yeah, I will wait to get the other stuff once we get a frigate and whatnot. I don't want to get the rest of this stuff, it's going to be boring. But now let's head over to... Well, this might be just a tutorial over. Let's go talk to Nada who contacted us. So we're going to go over to the front here. Our home is pleasant, yes? Polo's own design, a perfect bubble, beyond the sentinels, beyond vengeful Korvax. Nada watches time come and go. Ask about Artemis. A traveler entity. Perhaps they are known to you. I do not know the number. Nada does not care to think about iterations of numbers. They were lost to us. Highly improbable. Anomaly is lost to the Sentinels, but no one should be lost to the Anomaly. The Korvac watches me. There's a patience and organic tilt to the way they hold their little shell. Well, what about Nada? Nada awoke with the death of Korvac's Prime. Could not understand why such things happen. Why we are alone? Now I'm a divergent. The convergence did not see through my eyes. Nada is not alone anymore. Nada was with Polo friends. Not many other best friends visit. Other convergence is small. But Nada happy. Nada's carapace pulses with a gentle light. There's something familiar about it. Ask about Polo. Polo friend found Nada. Found my signal. Nada is safe. Now Nada finds other signals. Makes others safe. Well, that's nice. The station has been calling to me since I woke up on the planet. Perhaps it calls Artemis as well. What about the space station? Beyond what is outside, our anomaly wanders free. Free like Nada and observed to search. The Sentinels, the Atlas, they do not care for this place. I feel their eyes hunting us. Nada watches me, judges my reactions as I speak. Speak with Polo friend, traveler. Perhaps they might know about our missing Artemis. They perceive things more clearly than Nada. Alright. Polo! Hey! Ooh, what's this? Yeah, I'm not new terminal. We're still unlocking all that stuff. Friends everywhere, if only you know where to look. Friends in all shapes, all sizes, all places. Artemis friend. You are where they should be. Does not seem possible, but all things are possible, such as the universe. We will find them, no doubt. There is always a signal, always a trace. How? Our home is... You will see to it. When you leave, you will not be where you were. You will be closer. Or maybe not. Discovery is exciting, yes? Before you leave, perhaps spend some time with our other friends. We will help each other out here. So, Now we're gonna actually go and we're gonna visit some of the other helpful iterations. And we're gonna go to this guy here. Now, Helios. Ah, young one! You will still roam the boundaries of this universe. How I envy you. My time out in reality has long passed, but I miss it greatly. Perhaps you might help our old soul and share the things you've seen. Yearn for the stars, for the glory of discovery. So we go data for the planets we've seen. Thank you. You have no idea what means to me. Please take these nanites. So it's next. More planets. They say you more nanites you'll get, but that's okay. We got lots as it is. Come talk to our Aries. If you have certain items, you can get a bonus reward. But you give her the accolades here. Ooh. Let's see what it is. A fair exchange. We are matched. Really? 5 nanites? I want my fucking storm crystal back. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Oh wait, no, that was still... Oh well. Over here, you will meet... You feed... Oh, not this guy. I can't remember what these guys are for. If you feed this guy here food, because you actually make cooking stuff, he'll give you nanites depending on how much he likes it. The egg sequencer will be for our pets, where we can modify them and make them a whole bunch of things. But let's head over to the terminals here. So, first thing you're going to do when you get here, until our inventory is all full and our tech are unlocked, go to the suit upgrade, and you'll be able to unlock another suit upgrade. Wow, I had the nanites for it. I don't anymore. And then you're gonna what we're gonna do first is we're gonna go to the construction, and I'm just gonna start unlocking a lot of things. So we're gonna start with the prefabs, just stuff so I can get like a door and whatnot, some corridors. New tech. You're going to get a medium refiner. You're going to want to unlock the landing pad, the alternate landing pad, and then the short range teleporter. Then we're going to go over to the farming, and you're going to unlock the mineral extractor. All the stuff for it is going to be very important. And you're also going to unlock the electromagnetic generator. This is going to be a source of power for us. And I'm going to do this so we can start unlocking the farming stuff after. Okay, sorry about that. So I'm gonna go and unlock the rest of my metal construction just to get out of the way. Oh wait, hold on, not yet. I will need to do this one. I will need this one. And we might as well have this one. And we're gonna go over and we're gonna unlock a few storages. 2 should be plenty for us to kind of keep organized. And what else should we do? We have 27 left. Let's do the roamer. Maybe do some lighting, maybe? I'll do the wall lights. So I like to use the wall lights for kind of marking where stuff is, where if I use multiple teleporters, I can color code them. How much do I have left? 14. Trying to get as much single ones as I can. Except for that one. And, no, I'll keep one as a placeholder, actually. So now that we've done this, let's go to iteration, Selene. So Selene's going to give us stuff for our exosuit. So this very specific upgrades we're going to get. The hazmat gauntlet, so we get special resources. I'm also going to get the portable refiner. It's going to come very handy for us. And then we're also going to unlock the trade rocket. And then we're going to go over to the next guy here. Hyperion, he's going to have stuff for our starships. So for here, we are going to get the economy scanner. We are going to get all the upgrades for our hyperdrive, well, the main ones. So cadmium, emerald, so these will allow us to go to different colored star systems, which have different resources. Which we'll set up a small mine to get them. And then I'm also going to get the infrared knife accelerator. This is what's going to help turn our farming ship, that the hauler we just got, into an actual good farming ship for us. And we'll get the upgrade for it. And that's all we're going to do for that guy for right now. And then we're going to head over to this guy. Ooh, that's a sweet looking gun, but I don't have the money for anything. We're going to come to this multi-tool guy. And we are going to get the upgrade for the wave. We are going to get the one below it, the survey device, which will allow us to look for specific locations that we're going to need for mines. It will actually play a big part in where we're actually going to put our bases, and our certain outposts. And we're going to get the optical drill. That's all we get for now. And you can choose to go to Perseus here and get stuff for the exocraft. But it's not something I'm really in urgent need of. Oh, you're also when you're at the starship, you're also going to want to unlock the teleporter, short-range teleporter for it, so you can teleport your items back and forth a lot easier. So now, let's talk to Nada again. Have you seen the child of your friend? Nada wishes they could. Oh. Well, what other thing? I want to unpin that. That's gonna get a fucking noise. Oh, I guess I can't. Investigate. There's not much else to investigate. So there is going to be a super teleporter here. So this will be go to all your bases, And we'll also show up other bases for players in the Anomaly. Because we're not on the Anomaly with players right now, they won't show up. So, we're also going to get access to the community builds that people can go to. So here is one that made that's in the Elusive system, which is the one we're in. Refueling station is in Zobrigin Galaxy, which is, I can't remember which one it is, but we're going to be able to go to that. And then the Perfect Cafe is in S-Time, which will be another one we're going to need to go to eventually, but now let's head back to if this isn't the right one. Is this the right one? What did I not get from this? Oh, did I not? Damn it. Alright, now speed back to Narada again. I guess I have to spend all of it. Bullshit. Now an Apollo drift between worlds and worlds. There are many. Have you seen them? Traveler friend, Nada wishes that we could. I never guess much. What do I do? Traveler entity, you are free to make your own path. Find Artemis entity, explore with others, travel the gate sites. Proceed as you will, Traveler entity. We will aid you. Others will aid you also, even if you seek the Crimson Lyre. Well, who's the Crimson Lyre? Crimson Lyre Atlas, false entity, Corvex worship, but Nada knows better. Nada knows where it dwells. Nada chooses to disregard it. But if Traveler entity wishes to seek it, Nada will help. NASA wishes you to be safe. Well, let's help Artemis. We gotta help Artemis. Of course, Nada has a small gift for you. Perhaps it will help, perhaps not. Nada and Apollo will continue the search. Speak to us whenever you desire. Sweet. Alright. So now we are free to do as we please. So we're gonna ask Paulo if he can help us. We're so alone, Nat and I, before we found each other, before we found you. Friend, all you, blah 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 blah. Alright, so now let's head back to our or actually, let's not head back to the ship. Let's head back to the first base. But yeah, that's the Anomaly, guys. So, I'm going to end it here. So thanks for joining me. This has been AdamAnthony for some, No Man's Sky. Join me next time as we're going to get ready for, the next leap in our journey. As we try to find Artemis. So until next time, guys. Peace.